Hello Eric, it is September 10th, 2010, and I am posting this video now because I didn't post a video yesterday. I already posted a punishment video, and if you haven't seen that, you can click somewhere around here, and you'll be able to see that, and you'll see just how horrible the cinnamon challenge is, and how I suggest that no one ever does it. Now on to my real topic here, I guess, which is some disappointing news. Disappointing to me and to everyone who is in love with the band Dream Theater. The other day, I believe it was 2 days ago on the 8th, it might have been 3 days ago on the 7th, Mike Portnoy, the drummer for Dream Theater, announced that he is leaving the band. To anyone who loves Dream Theater or even likes Dream Theater enough to know the members, they know that Portnoy is an essential part of the band. He was one of the founding members. His dad named the band. And without him, it's just not going to be the same. Portnoy stated that he wasn't having as much fun with the band as he had in the past, and he was having more fun with other projects he was doing. And because of this, he thought that maybe it would be best for Dream Theater to just take a little break and let them recharge their batteries. But when Mike approached the band with this, they didn't want to take a break, and instead decided that they wanted to continue without Mike's input. To someone who's been following the band for the last 4 or 5 years, it's really hard to believe that they would leave Portnoy in the dust, considering that he's done a great deal for the band. Not just writing a bunch of songs like the 12-Step Suite, but also producing many of the tracks and mastering them so that they sound just perfect on each album. I'm very sad to hear that Portnoy is leaving Dream Theater, because I believe that without him on the drums, it will just be kind of empty. Because to me, personally, Portnoy is one of the best drummers in the world, and in my opinion is the best drummer in the world. And I'm not talking just about like someone being able to do blast beats or something, but he creates such intense rhythms in such intense time signatures that it's just amazing to see what he can do. In his statement as to why he left the band, he mentioned that he did a lot for the band. He was constantly working for the band 24/7, 365 days a year. And when he said he was leaving, it really made me think of actually a song from Dream Theater, which was on the Octavarian album, and it was called Never Enough. And of course one of the lines is everything is never enough. And it definitely reminded me of this specific situation, because in this case Portnoy does so much for the band. He manages them to an extent, he produces all their music, mixes their music, does the drumming, which drumming is a huge part of a band in general. It's just, as it said, everything is never enough. And when he wanted to go on a break, the rest of the band said, no, we're going to keep writing without you. Just go ahead, we'll stay as a band, you can leave. I think this was a very poor decision on both Portnoy and the band's sides, but it's their decision. And I think eventually we will see a reunited Dream Theater with Mike Portnoy on drums, because you can't lose someone who is that close to the music. In other news, back to my segment where I'm giving credit where credit is due to other YouTubers who I think are awesome. Today I'm going to be talking about Chilla Frilla, and his name sounds really weird, but he's actually really cool. Chilla Frilla does a lot of tech reviews and unboxing videos, in which he tells you a lot of pros and cons of new products. Just lately he uploaded a video of the new iPod Nano with its multi-touch screen, showing not only the unboxing but also some minor video sequences on just how the device runs. The video was actually very informative, and I believe that watching one of his videos could make or break a product for the viewer. So if I've enticed you at all with this, there will be a link down below in the doobly-doo, and anyone who's watching this can check it out. And Eric, I specifically recommend it for you because I know you're as much of a tech-ophile as I am. Now, last thing I'm going to tell you guys about, my buddy sent me a message on BlackBerry Messenger the other day and said to me, Paul, you gotta watch this video. Go on YouTube and search how not to eat a watermelon. and I highly suggest you watch this because it is both ridiculously disturbing but amazingly hilarious. And it's not disturbing in like a Saw, someone has to cut off their foot disturbing. It's disturbing in the fact that such an event could happen on a show like The Amazing Race. So you can search that, or I'll put a link in the doobly-doo, and click on that link and watch the video, because this literally made my friend fall off his chair laughing. And it left me going. So I find great enjoyment in this. I think you guys will find great enjoyment in this. I know Eric will find great enjoyment in this. So I highly suggest you watch this. Now that's all I really have right now. It is September 10th, 2010. This video should have been uploaded yesterday, but it wasn't, so I had to do a punishment, which again you can see here. And if you're watching this now, you'll see Eric in just a few short hours. Have a good day, everyone, and Eric, I will see you soon.